Hello. How you doing today? You're doing well and doing swell in the neighborhood. Well, I tell you what, I'm over it. I'm just be so for real. I'm over it. I'm over it. Uh, I have a channel here. I can't be the only one. I think it's a Kill Switch Engage song. Um, yeah, it's a Kill Switch Engage song. And it's just literally like the lyrics of I can't
Now
be
we
the
gotta go help
hold
people
on.
customize.
It's literally the lyrics of I can't be the only one. I never knew the words to say, at a loss as the world was falling around me. I see that look upon your face, feeling so desperate as we count down to dismay. How did it ever come to this? Pick up the pieces and know something's got to give. Don't lose your faith. Try to believe that the ends will justify the means. Divided we've become. This fight has just begun. But I can't be the only one. Together we can overcome with the truth they can't outrun. Don't lose your passion. Don't lose your love. What have we become when there is no love? Not getting through this on my own. Nonetheless, this whole song is a 144 is a banger and is significant. And honestly, I'm being so dead ass. As I was reading those lyrics, it was like really chiming in on me because like I get like I'm being so dead. I was talking so much shit last night to the universe, to the Lord, to the divine, also to their fucking body, to my spirit guides, to all everybody. Like this has been too fucking much. Too fucking much. Too fucking much for one person, in my opinion, you know. And yeah, we can all say, oh, I signed up for this, da 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 da. But that's victim blaming, and I'm not gonna fucking do that. Because, like, I don't know that I signed up for all this, because a lot of it feels really unjustified, unjustifiable. And it's, so I have some charms here also. A bow. I think this is a doggy. Didn't I already do these ones? Animal. A rainbow and a strawberry. So those might be some confirmations that this reading is for you. Check out this channeled song. It's super good. Now let's get some initials. I saw the letter C, 323. Someone might think you're the best and so nice. Z as in zebra. E as in Eric. K as in Kyle. A as in Alice. S as in Susan. J as in James. C as in Cook, Christ. P as in Paul. And another A as in Alicia. Now, I see PEA like peas. And it's funny because I just told the big kids, it was funny, it's really funny. Someone's name might be Jack, Jack, or someone might be a jack of all trades. And this might be the end of something with the letter Z, and it has a 10 on it. But nevertheless, the other day um, for dinner we had green beans and some chicken and stuff. And sometimes Tara has a difficult time eating because she food sensitivities, I guess. I don't know what you would call it, like some food aversions, if you will. Sometimes she won't. She's a sensitive eater. Nonetheless, green beans, and she was really enjoying them at first. I walked away to go pee, and I come back, and she has opened up every green bean, took the little seed out of it, and I told the big kids, 525, I was like, well, now we know next time we'll just have peas. So, peas. And something about 3, 3, and 89. Oh, yeah, 8, 9, 10. Um, let's get some more of these. I think we're on speed, so something might be going fast. But on the back of it, restless, despair, fear, sadness, anxiety, hopeless, depression, repression. I remember when I wrote this, 616, because I was feeling all of these, and like, I feel it now, honestly. So maybe you're speeding away from these feelings, or, damn, it sucks, y'all. I feel so bad. I feel so bad 'cause I don't feel like I'm giving you guys um, my best. But like, honest to God, this is all I got. This is all I got. And the fact that I wasn't even going to get on camera today, and I still am showing up, well, I did it. A tale as old as time, as true as it could be. Beauty and the Beast. I can't be the only one who's wanting to speed through all these shit ass feelings. The only thing that's kind of throwing me off is this tale as old as time, as true as life could be. First, I was thinking with a tale as old as time, 725, I was thinking that as trauma, honestly. Uh, there's a Suicide Boys song, MSY, and there's a lyric that Scrim says, and he's like, old trauma, but the tear's brand new. And it's like, 747, it's like, yeah. I want something else for this Beauty and the Beast. Burnt toast theory. See, that's going to piss me off because I have been experiencing a lot of that this week to the point where it was giving Mercury retrograde energy. And I was like, man, what the fuck? So maybe this is, all these delays and stuff are just for your betterment. Like how the song says, hopefully the ends will justify the means. Or the means will justify the ends, however. Um, Also, someone's initials might be JC. When I saw that, it made me think of Jesus Christ. um, Someone also might be PJ. And someone might want to ask you something. Someone might like jazz music. So maybe I can't be the only one. It's making me feel like it's like you and almost like you're asking the universe, asking yourself, or saying or aren't the only one going through shit. You know? Let's see more. Gemini, 522. That's goofy. Taurus, 522 or 225. It's literally 225 in both times. And Gemini and Taurus. I'll write that down. Hold on. Do y'all know Jack's Mannequin? The song Dark Blue by Jack's Mannequin is significant. Sagittarius, 566. Alright, I'll catch you on another one. We'll get some tarot. Bye. Alright, I want to further clarify the situation. Um, I just don't like my mood, honestly. Like, I don't like how I feel. I just feel so gross. Gold digger. Mercury retrograde. So someone's reviewing how they've been used and how they can manifest differently. Yeah, same, ho. Same. Communicate. Confirmation. Alright, what's this? I can't be the only one. Move on. Move on and let go. Hold on a second. And it was 110 when I paused it. Let me tell you how the Lord is. Because, like, I had to make a phone call because I thought I was going to have to reschedule one, I thought I was going to have to reschedule my kid's appointment, right? But, so I called the lady and was, like, talking to her about it. And she's like, let me talk to her person and, back to you. Well, in the meantime, all that being figured out, I had a meeting that I had to go to this morning that was going to interfere with my kids' meeting. So while all that's going on about my kids' appointment possibly being rescheduled, I received word that my meeting has been rescheduled to later on in the month, and then I just got off the phone with the receptionist, and she's like, I'm sorry, but we can't reschedule it. And I was like, bro, it's all good. It's all good because my meeting got rescheduled in the meantime. Like, it's all good. And then tell me why we start talking about this full moon and how intense this some bitch is and how this is showing us what is unbalanced, right? And so that by the time this Aries new moon comes around 232 and 234, we're able to like speed face first into this shit, right? And it was so fun. She's like, thank you so much for talking astrology with me. Mind you, I've been a long time. And this is the first time that we've ever had one of these conversations. Also, I was recording this, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it was, and it's confirming I can't be the only one who's feeling this out of place, this restless anxiety, all these negative feelings, and it's like that you're rising above it. You're speeding through it, speeding past it because you've moved on and you've let go. Like literally, these two cards came out together. Like you've moved on and let go of all that hurt so that you make way for beauty. Goodness, what's the speed? Really? The instructions? Why? Why did we get the instructions to clarify speed? Hold on. It's almost like here with the instructions, it's like here's the we're being told or showed whatever revealed how to move on is being revealed to us. Like we're receiving guidance on how to move on, how to speed through these feelings and how to trust in, hold on, how to trust in all these occurrences, right? Because that was another thing that me and the receptionist was talking about was how we have to trust that the universe has our back and that everything that's going on is happening and not to us and da 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 da. And burnt toast theory. That's I like the other day, boy. I was trying to leave the house. I had to be somewhere like 4:30, right, or something, and I started leaving the house at 3:45. Like, I was literally walking out the door at 3:45. Tell me why I didn't leave until right at, like, 4:05. And I was like, now what the fuck? But, and I even said, as I was like, I kept forgetting stuff, and I had to go back and forth, kept forgetting, you know. And I was like, damn, this is burnt toast theory. Like, and I even reminded myself, like, I'm just have to trust and for a reason. Give me something else on this instructions and speed. And I heard, why do you need it? Distance. How to heal these damn feelings is to move on and let go of the past. Everything happened for a reason. The beautiful stuff and the beastly stuff. A tale as old as time is like reminding me of your soul contract, and as true as love could be, is like the love that the divine has for us, even when we don't feel it. Like, I was talking cash shit last night. I was like, fuck you, fuck y'all, fuck. I said, I ain't doing this shit no more. Like, y'all be lucky if I even put my ass back on this, uh, at that desk in the morning. Like, y'all be lucky if I even fucking talk to y'all. Because, like, this is stupid. This has been too much. Too much. Too fucking much for one person to deal with in one lifetime and to only be 33. Like, and I just turned 33. Like, I'm 639. Like, I'm tired. Oh, like, you say you got all these damn promises and shit for me, but you ain't made good on a damn. You know, I was really, and I told him, I said, look, you can strike me down right now, like, cause at this point, fuck, like, cause, like, and I was even apologizing to the Lord as I was fussing, and apologizing to my spirit team as I was fussing at them, because, like, yeah, and I was even saying, like, y'all, I don't want to be talking to you like this. I don't want to be feeling like this. I don't want to be feeling these feelings. But this is too fucking much, and this is not fair. Like, you keep saying that you got my back, but yet and still, I'm literally in the crossfire. Like, I'm literally just getting my knees knocked out from me every fucking day. Like, please, where's the damn rest? Pause. I was literally 7:34. You keep saying all this shit's working out for me, but why ain't my reality showing up? Like, what? What am I not doing? And listen, and I was even like, Lord, you know what? I sit here, like, all these feelings of not unworthiness and shit, it comes from you. Like, I've never felt worthy in your sight, and that's why I always have strived to do my best. And it's like, it still ain't fucking adding up. Still ain't good enough for you. I still gotta do more, do this, heal that, 808. And I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because I'm fine just the way the fuck I am. You told me I was fine. You said that I was beautifully crafted in my mother's womb before I was even in there. So, like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it felt good talking shit. It felt so good because it's been shit that I've been wanting to say for a long time, but I had to be disrespectful to our creator. But also, some of this shit is bullshit, and like, you gotta know, like, some of the shit that I've, like, me particularly, I've been going through, bullshit, complete bullshit, and mm, so, but yeah, had me fucked up. Anyway, so somebody, this is Spy in reverse. Why? What is this spy? It's like somebody who was watching you is now being revealed. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let me have something else on that. vacation. And it's funny because before I said let me have some more, there was date night, and I was like, what the fuck? Um, but even still, that's confirming that water spying, who was spying on you, who isn't. I don't know. I don't know. Something about spying, watching you. Someone who's watching you, but you don't know that they're watching you. That's why it's in reverse. Um, let's go to another one because I got to put this together. Okay, this is a totally different picture than what I originally thought it was. Yes, you might be in the trenches, but you aren't the only one in the trenches. And here with the Beauty and the Beast, that is giving me two people. It is making me think of archetypes. Um, Now with this, I can't be the only one with move on and let go. So you aren't the only one who's having 33. Aren't the only one who's having to move on and let go of something. Let go of all those negative ass feelings, those negative feelings, the repression, the depression, the anxiety, the hopelessness, da, da, da. And you have to move on and let go of those feelings. Almost like put distance between you and that self. No, no. It's like because you are realize there is something here with you and another person, okay? And it's like you and they are both going through a season of having to let go of stuff and transformation. Um, there might be some sort of distance between you guys that is wanting to be bridged. But it's like here with the instructions and speed, it's like figuring out the best course of action of how to um, make this move. Now, with burnt toast theory and a tale as old as time, as true as life can be, sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay of this coming together, tale as old as time, as true as life can be. And they're only singing that song when Mrs. Potts or whatever, the teapot is singing that song while Belle and the Beast are dancing, while they are merged and coming together. So that's like sorry. See, I keep saying sorry for the delay because I today and before I put it on shuffle, it was on the Suicide Boys radio, and um, sorry for the delay popped up, and I was like, and I kept it going, and then it was so fucking. Every song after that sucked, and it was so crazy to the point to where I kept on skipping and skipping and skipping, and then it literally went to Kendrick Lamar's CD off, and I turned the shit off because like it was that literally was like and go, and I did, and here I am. And I started this reading first. First, it took me forever. I sat here, and then it took me forever to even turn the camera on. And then when I did my whole little intro, and then I said, man, fuck this, and turned it off and deleted. And then I started again, and then, like, it was so good because as soon as I started it, the second time, I was like, why so much interference and warfare? Like I must be 345. I must be on the precipice of something good because like this. Anyways, we have, and see, even that was burnt toast theory. Like I had to wait before I could even start because if I would have kept going the way I was going, I probably wouldn't have pulled out these cards because I really wasn't going to pull out any more of these index cards. I was just gonna use that one and them charms and smooth, But because of the delay, I sat here and I was just kind of like getting my shit together and was looking at my cards. And yeah. So nonetheless, here with burnt toast theory, we have spy in reverse. And then I clarified that was water sign. 444. And 19 on the time. But I was like, what the hell is that? So it was giving me, but see, now I'm, see, this is further clarifying the reason why I think it is, this has to do with you and another person. Because we have spy in reverse, and then we have water sign, right? But it's covering, those two cards are covering beauty. And it's only showing the beast as though it's saying, like, this person who isn't spying on you no more. I feel like, and see with spy, typically with spying, you don't know who's spying on you, but I feel like you do know who it is. And to further certify that you know who it is, it's letting you know that it's a water sign, right? But this person, nonetheless, right? Because I was going to further clarify, because I was like, what the fuck? On the bottom, before I started shuffling, was date night. To get more on the water sign, before I started shuffling, the bottom was date night. And I was like, what the hell? And then I shuffled and got vacation, which further solidified this date night, right? And this commitment. And it's like this delay that you experienced with this other person has revealed their true feelings for you. Hold on. Okay. Page of Wands energy. Oh, okay. So it's like they want to take action on this now, on bringing things back together. I feel like this vacation and date night here, that's given the energy of reconciliation, right? 639. And this commitment here, it's like they want to take it to another level with you. And also here with Liar and Gold Digger, I feel like this delay has revealed to them things that they weren't necessarily um, willing or wanting to see. Air sign, earth sign might be significant also. Oh, we actually have vacation. Okay, so let me get something else on that. Open up your heart. Well, be open to the possibility. And see, what's this? Vacation. I heard coming back around. Narcissist. Someone someone who is too full of themselves. So this might be someone who you consider to be full of themselves. And they're wanting to, okay, they're wanting to communicate with you. It's giving, it's giving, open up your heart. That. Hold on, let me get these out. Before I even get shuffling, we literally have the king, the smith, the sleeper, and the spy master. This is that person. And you are the enchanter and the alchemist and the tailor and the priest and the muse, okay, and the astronomer. You is the thing that's getting me the most is the tailor, right? You and this guy person, maybe it's a guy, have have a soul tie, soul bond, soul connection, soul something. And you might have tried to cut that bitch once upon a time. Give me some archetypes. The scholar and the merchant. You're showing up as the scholar, they're showing up as the merchant. They might be their own business person. the Hunter and the Herald. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You are also the herald, like you are a messenger, and it's giving they're hunting you on, like it's giving that energy of, um, because I also saw the warrior. They have very domineering energy, which is maybe why they's coming off a little narcissistic to you. Um, let's go to another one. Okay, there's something about how and why I'm using this tarot deck, right? This is the Citadel, and it's pretty much it's a fantasy city. Um, but it has archetypes in it. It's got a lot of energy in it, but it gives me the energy of royalty, if you will, of high positioning. I don't use it often. I use it when I need to clarify like where my energy is or how I'm showing up in the world, honestly, or how other people are showing up in the world. Top. Motherfuck. The king? Really? Okay. Y'all are stressing me out. The pathless and vengeance. Okay. Over difficult decisions, lack of direction, and overcoming slights a choice. So I feel like you or they. And see with this hand, I keep focusing on this hand. Can you see it? I keep focusing on that hand and how it's reaching. The elements are so significant. It's like reaching for, is that air? Hold on. Okay, it's earth because it's the downward pointing triangle with a line through it. It's earth, right? And there's two earth energies on this. These two cards are earth energies, the pathless and the vengeance. And it's giving me that there's a lot of, see, earth. Hold on, one more. Actually, don't hold on. It's just be right here. It's a lot of earth energy. There's a lot of earth energy and uh, fire, fire and water. You're showing up as the herald. You're more intuitive, right? Hermes energy, and they're showing up as the king, which is more fire, like honestly Zeus, right? But it's giving me that I'm getting the energy of trying to reach out, definitely trying to reach out and like anchor something in confirmation, um, like anchoring in some destiny. I wasn't gonna say that, like that wasn't the word I was looking for, but it's like anchoring in something. Give me more on that. The enchanter. See, again with hands, but this hand is reaching up. It's like there was here with the pathless and the enchanter. It's like it's like shit, how do I say this? It's like it's like making the wrong choice. Instead of going this way, you went this way, right? There was some sort of deception, some sort of trickery here, um, within your intuition. Like you were deceived somehow within your intuition, which created this distance between you guys. But now a choice is, now there's a crossroads. I'm gonna be so for real. There's a crossroads where it's like you either overcome the slight or you don't. Like it says overcoming slight's a choice. Like you either overcome and maybe, and see I had it over here on water sign. So maybe this is them feeling like they need to overcome their, like they have a choice to make in regards to you. How did this turn into a love reading? Y'all shitting me. The diviner, divine timing, evaluation. Y'all are the wise one, tradition, and order. Didn't I just say something about it being divine plan or something? 444. 444 is so significant because I've seen it so many times today and yesterday. And now we have the air, unseen potential, hesitation, and it has a crown on it. But that's giving me like is this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be. But there was a delay in it that was necessary to awaken both of you all to who you all are in each other's lives. I just heard a door open and close, and another door open. So yeah, open your heart. Let's get some tarot, because like, what the hell? This might hurt a little bit. And you know what? I feel like it might hurt a little bit because I'm getting the energy of rejection. Wow, the Hierophant and the Lovers right there on the bottom. That's crazy. With the Queen of Pentacles, as we have the air. Well, we have the air. Three of Cups. Wow, so this really is a coming together, like a reconciliation. You have to move on from the past, the deception, the pain of the past, in order to really get this off the ground. Yeah, someone might be a Scorpio. Oh, we already said water sign. So someone, confirmation. Didn't we? Hold on one second. Okay, water might be super significant. Water is super significant. I just saw death. Let's get some of these out before we go on. I don't know why I'm feeling pulled to these. Ego. So someone's ego is definitely in the way. Uh-huh. And it limited the connection that you all have. But it's giving now they're ready to receive you, receive your loving. Party. Okay. Party and Ace of Water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this person is a damn water sign. You might have partied with them. And you might receive intuitive messages about them. Birds might be significant. Your dreams might be significant. Oh, but it looks like they're unbound from their toxicity. Oh, this is totally your soul tie, soulmate, whatever. This is your special person, and they are desiring a reunion. I feel like they've broken out of their toxic masculine qualities. Yep. North Node, cosmic purpose. Epiphany. Wow. Breakthrough. Literally what I just said. Confirmation. Yeah. My ring gone? Hmm. Masculine. So this is your divine masculine. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Oh, but they've taken down the guard. So that's pretty cool. And it's like now they're facing the doubts that they felt and ready to take action on them so they can form some sort of stable beginning with you because they recognize that it is fated. And now it's just like for facing the decision of how they're going to get there, how they're going to make this happen. Regardless, they feel a lot of passion for you. There's a lot of chemistry between you guys. Damn. It says family, home, and commitment. So they definitely want a commitment with you because that's the second time commitment has come out. So something is forming. Oh, it's just little baby Chucks are significant. Chuck Taylors. This person was guarded and closed off in the past. But I feel like they've opened up. The spirit guides have been working on them. Helping to burn up all that negativity that's within them. Let's go to another one. Okay. Okay, before we move all the way on, um, Ace of Cups, they totally want to give you the Ace of Cups. And also, uh, Ace of Wands energy, they want to take action on y'all and apologize for this separation. Apologize for the delay, or delay in healing. And you know what? I feel like I had to use these on camera because I had another version of these, but when I bought them, the first version of them, they were the reprints, and I wasn't happy with that because I thought that it was the real thing, right? Because I wanted the real thing and I initially was going to buy the real thing, but then when I saw that I could get it at a discounted price, I was like, hell yeah, 108. No, yeah, 108. It was 106 when I said that. So 106 in Park, New York. Anyways, um, so when I realized that it was the wrong thing and not the thing that I asked for, like, yeah, I still accepted that 123 and 122. I still accepted it and used it, but the energy just wasn't, it didn't feel right. It felt fake. It didn't feel like the real thing. And it honestly kind of repelled me from them, if you will, because it just didn't feel like the real thing. It didn't feel like the thing that I had 141, 143, and 144. The thing that I had worked so hard for. It didn't feel like that. It felt like a fake. And I was disappointed to be so for real. But it's like now, it's like the energy is real, the energy is there, the energy is grounded, the energy is forming. Not even forming, but um, it's like a tornado. See? Thinking About You by Frank Ocean is significant. Because the lyric, a tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy, they pour when I'm thinking about you. Ooh, na, na, na. So, yesterday's readings that I'll post here in a little bit are significant because I mentioned Arizona in it. That was actually one of the cards. Arizona, Missouri, Colorado, and Florida, and I just saw today where they launched. I was saying it was an alien-esque type. It was the feds who was talking. I'm being so for real. And Florida was significant, right? And I saw this morning on my TikTok how they just launched a fucking rocket from Florida, and I was like, so, um, you tried to move on from them, and they tried to move on from you too, but you just didn't go nowhere. It's like the more they tried to move away from you, the less yeah, and see, it was doing this, like it was turning. The more confused and the more directionless you were, the more fuck. Sometimes I swear I hate tarot. I love it, and as much as I hate it, because like I dog my ass out. I dog my ass out. Look, Okay, is that doing the right thing? So really what I want it to be doing is this. It's like you're receiving communication of an incoming celebration, right? And we had date night, vacation, and communicate. So like, yeah. And see, I keep thinking, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And it's like, bro, chill. Get to crafting. Set. Chill. Oh, wait, actually, everything that you've always wanted is coming in for you. It's being ushered in for you through your spirit guides. It's like, and see him with, you see how he's sitting here making this pot, making this vase? It's giving me, this is handcrafted from the divine, 456, specifically, especially for you. Blue and red, Marie Laveau is so significant. Like, I just see her everywhere. Once I like realized it was her, the sun, you're receiving word that this is going to be the best thing ever, that this is going to be something fresh, fun, new. Aries season, we're here with this baby. And also Leo energy. Wow, fire sign. Fire and water. Passion, steam. This has been something that's been taking a lot of time. This Eight of Wands has stayed, and y'all see how incoming communication of a commitment, and we had the commitment card out. King of Pentacles, and we had the Queen of Pentacles when we first started shuffling. So wow, this is your match made in heaven. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And see, it's so funny that it's Five of Pentacles in the reverse under I can't be the only one and move on, right? So this is like this person saying, I can't be the only one who's feeling way left out in the cold, who's wanting to come back in, right? There's this with this move on and let go of the past. It's like you moved on from them and tried to let them go, but no matter what the distance was, it was like there was still sign, indicator, something about them. There's still energy about them. And what else about this Five of Pentacles in reverse? Fool. I want to start new. I want to start fresh. I want to start over. Are you kidding me? Eight of Wands. The Hanged Man. I see now. I see now. And I want to start over. I want it to like how it was. Wow. Because I see now. Oh, God. I see all the things that you were saying. Hold on. Not me getting a text that says, I'm on my way to you now. ETA, 11 a.m. Confirmation. You manifested in this. Wow. 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 The Star. Ace of Swords. Death. The Magician. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. You, they see. They really had a wake-up call. 8, 9, 10. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. 8, 9, 10. Five of Pentacles, they literally had a very intense reality check. Woodpeckers are significant. Um, I'm almost speechless. Like, I am speechless because, like, that's intense as fuck. And it's so funny how the hermit is literally looking at, it's like the Nine of Swords. It's like them realizing how fucked up they've been, how depressed, how repressed, how da da da, and how burdened. It's like them realizing how burdened and repressed they've been, and how they need to emotionally walk away from all of this stress, right? And then we have the hermit here. It's like they've reflected on the past, on their past, right? And it's like now they see the light. Now they see the light. They've reflected on the past, and now they see the light. They see the deception, the trickery. They see the manipulations, the illusions. They see it now. Give me a little shuffle. It's funny because I was wondering, I was noticing how we had the swords, the wands, the cups, we have any pentacles that like indicated shitness, really. Have the Four of Pentacles upright and the Five of Pentacles, so that's like Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they realized how not self-sufficient they were. Like, it's like they realized the illusion that they held over themselves. Ace of Swords, the Star. Let's go to another one. Right at like 11 minutes. This is goofy. This is so goofy. I'm going to shuffle it again just because. Knight of Swords. So we've had the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Like, what do you do? What do we do now that we have all this information? Now that we know that they realize, like now that we know that they've had this grand awakening, what do we do? Why do we need to know that they've had an awakening? And maybe we're being let know, we're being told this information because you have also had an awakening. But this is the masculine version of it. I mean, you already know what the feminine side of it is if this is the femme watching. But you wouldn't know the masculine side of it really unless you either talk to them or, you know. And cards, yeah, talking 101. But there's a new beginning. What's the advice here? What's the Pentacles? Just keep on, keep putting in work. And what the past. I'm really swords. Keep on putting in. Keep keep on putting the work to this. Wow. Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and this might heal. See how she's loving on it? This is going to heal. The more you heal and to heal these things, the more inner authority you're going to be able to stand in, the more you're going to feel like yourself, right? And the more you will be able to opportunities that will be healing for you rather than hurtful. And see, this is like yesterday's reading. 233. Yesterday and 2234. Yesterday's reading. Just watch it. Just watch it. It's this, but different somehow. The more work you put in on yourself, the more attractive you're going to be, not just in a physical sense, but in like an energetic sense. Seven of Wands. I feel as though, what's this? Like you might feel as though you have everything coming up against you. Tower, Ten of Pentacles. It might feel as though right now shook and that you have a lot of things coming at you, but I promise you, and I'm saying this to myself, that it is for the betterment. It's for the guys to see these lines that you need to let go and that you need to heal. There's familial patterns and loops that are dying to be closed out. And like Nine of Wands, you just have to take the time to get through it. Do your shadow work. And I feel like they're doing Knight of Swords. What else? Seven of Pentacles. All these things have been analyzed and gone through. Now they are mentally preparing themselves to reap what they have sown. High Priestess, Six of Four of Wands. Priestess, Six of Wands. You already know intuitively that this is going to be great. I like how we've had the progression and the decrease, the increase and the decrease in the wand action till it found its equilibrium, right? And this is part of that equilibrium, that balancing out the last little bits of trauma, right? Six of Wands to the Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Empress. Like, the more you become emotionally stable, the more you're able to stand truly in your authority, in your authenticity. And the more open you are to receive this person coming back. I wasn't going to say that shit, but they want to come back, oh. They just... Anyways, like I said, they want to come back. Hold on. And I don't know if you can hear that, but Murdoch my crow is losing the shit out there. Coffee is significant. Once again, coffee is significant. The other day's reading. It fucked them through all, and they got to see how truly, they got to really see themselves, if I be so real. You, okay, what else? Let's close it out. What's the final messages? Y'all slay me. Really? I didn't even mean to grab these out. I was just trying to get my hands from out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's taking action, like, now. And it's so fucking funny. Yesterday, I saw a motorcycle. And that's not out of the ordinary. But it was about that particular motorcycle, where it was, and just that that, and I was like, what the fuck? But that motorcycle from yesterday looked almost exactly like that, same color and all. And what I was saying is, y'all slay me. Really? Really? Two cups Hierophant? How many times are we going to say that they want a commitment with you? How many different ways are we going to say they want a commitment with you? Because how many, like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Bro, first of all, my dropped two cards. It turned off, right? So for one, I'm done. This is the last two cards because apparently I'm needed elsewhere. For two, confirmation, the love, and she hit the floor. Put your boundaries down. Put your boundaries down. She was upright first, but then somehow in the mix, you're being asked to put your boundaries down and let this love in, literally. Do with that what you will, because I'm tossed. 9 of Cups. I feel like they're going to do whatever it takes to make this work with you so they can grow and build with you, no matter how long it takes. They know that this is wow. Okay. I will holler at y'all later. Hope we all have a great day. Bye.